What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with a GAARA rap called Sand Funeral by the man Eddie Rath. Now, I did some reaction on previous channel on Eddie Rath. One thing that I liked about him was his ability to storytell, right? I like how he gave some information about the character background as well as things they're going through for the most part. And it made it to seem like even if you didn't even watch anime, you can watch one of his raps and still get like the full depth of who this character is. So if you did decide to go pursue said anime, that's one more character that you ain't got to worry about because Eddie Rath already got you. So let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Alright, let's go.
Imagine and picture the tale of the sands. He's a child, but he's already got blood on his hands. Searches for friendship, but it's like not a soul understands. So he makes a faithful decision that's according to plan. A dark insomnia color surrounds his evil eyes. Remembers the night that his own mother was equalized. Layers of sand cover like onion skins upon his pride. You see the courage in his face, but you don't see the cries. Even a doctor would say there's no second guessing. These are classic symptoms of wicked, heavy demon possession. Can you hear some frogs croaking? Wooden doors creaking open. Maybe whispers that are spoken. There's no water, but you choking. Now your eyelids black and swollen like Damien from The Omen. They are very unprepared, those who dared to provoke him. And suddenly he just wonders, just how did the seal get broken? It's a creepy nightmare when the sand starts floating and you dead. I'm still afraid of what I can do. The story of that nightmare that I've been through. How many bodies
Undertaker
are in the
bell.
sand dunes? GAARA, sand funeral.
Fire!
I'm still afraid of what I can do. The story of the nightmare that I've been through. How many bodies are in the sand dunes? GAARA, sand funeral.
Yo, bro, tell me, man. I want to know what his thought process was when he was making this beat. He probably was sitting there like, all right, we got GAARA. I need to make a murder beat. You guys know what I be. The murder beats, them type of beats that you be listening to, you know, when you watch one of them hip hop movies. And it's, you hear one, two things, man. You hear Undertaker bells. You hear just low, deep, dark stuff like somebody about to be murdered. Or you hear like them hymns, because somebody just died. But we got like a mix of everything in here, especially when he did the second pass. You kind of hear some of the vocals, some melodies coming out, and I like that he overlaid his voice to kind of give that afterlife kind of feel that up here, man. And these bars that he's spitting, man, I'm telling you, there's just something different about Eddie Rath. Like his lyrical cadence, it feels more like something that you would actually hear on the radio. Like some of these songs that I hear from other anime rappers, they sound like these songs that I would say, for a couple of them that I really like, they sound like songs that would belong on the YouTube platform. But Eddie Rath, his music for some reason speaks to me as stuff that you would see in like mainstream play. Right? I don't know how else to explain it, but that's what it sounded like.
Bodies are in the sand dunes. GAARA, sand funeral. It's better you're comfortable, pull up a chair and be cozy. Every ninja has a story, and the story's never rosy. Another victim of war, both his parents held him closely. Started thinking I would destroy any person who opposed me. Decades later, now they place him in position of persuasion. He delivers an iconic speech for the coming invasion. Doesn't mean that his sins are forgiven. Now the Kazekage, what about prisoners who never got the chance to repay them? When he was crazy, the blood couldn't quench his appetite. Roaming the desert, his friends are crickets in the dead of night. Enters exams, doesn't want to, but he has to fight. If people don't listen, maybe they will in the afterlife. He's looking measly, it was never really easy. So Shinobi did him greasy as they laugh, ha ha hee hee. You don't know solitude until you feel it in your bones. When family tries to kill you, it's easy to be alone. And I'm still afraid of what I can do. The story of that nightmare that I've been through. How many bodies are in the sand dunes? GAARA, sand funeral. And I'm still afraid of what I can do. The story of the nightmare that I've been through. How many bodies are in the sand dunes? GAARA, sand funeral.
let that beat play out. Get that GAARA funeral. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah. Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, absolute flame, man. I love it when the artists let the beat just ride out. Like sometimes it's just like an abrupt cut when they ride out. I like that kind of acts as though as a rebuttal to the fire that we just heard. Especially also props to I don't think a lot of people pay attention to this, but I'm pretty sure or I'm thinking that most of these anime rappers and nerdcore rappers put together these anime kind of movies that we see, right? When they pick out different type of scenes from them, and then they add all these cutscenes, transitions, and stuff. Good stuff. All that. I don't think a lot of people pay attention to that most of the time, but that takes a lot of thought in as well, because you want the image, right, to reflect what you're talking about on the lyrics. Otherwise, it just looks like something super random, right? So props on that, man. It's just something about Eddie Ray's voice. It's really got that sinister kind of dark. I'm coming to get you. Boogeyman in the closet. I'm about to dig you 6 feet deep type of voice, man. This type of genre where it's talking about like death and stuff like that, like death and destruction. Eddie Ray's definitely got that type of voice. I would be interested in seeing what kind of lighter songs that he have, right? Where he's more jolly. Like it's almost as if the emotion jolly doesn't exist with Eddie Ray's. I mean, does this dude smile? As a matter of fact, I don't even know what he looks like, so I have to go find his Instagram or his Twitter so I can see what he looked like to put the voice with the face. Because right now, just based off what I'm hearing, it don't sound like he smiles a lot. Can you just imagine he just sitting there, right? His lyrics, funeral. I mean, dude probably got a permanent stink face, right? And it intensified when he started making this beat. As soon as he started adding that boom, boom, he was like, yeah, that's it right there. That sounds like a funeral. Good stuff, Eddie Ray, man. I best with you. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.